Well, welcome to our Tuesday night wellness chat. My name is Cassie Rainey, and I am joined by two amazing friends of mine who we are just going to simply chat about our journey with these products and really how they have changed our health in so many different ways. And so we just appreciate you jumping on. We would love to hear just any questions, any comments you have throughout the chat. So whether you are live here in the Zoom or whether you are on Facebook, please just ask questions in the chat and we will definitely be going through those and connecting. So again, we do this every single Tuesday night. We are super, super passionate about wellness, about products that truly change people's daily life. And so you're going to get to hear from both Corky and Kaileen tonight as they share their story about the products. And so I am actually just going to go ahead and kick it right off to Kaileen. You're going to get to hear her story. She's precious. So go ahead, Kaileen.
Thanks, Cassie. I'm super excited to be here tonight. I started out wanting to take these products really reluctantly. I was super skeptical to start. Saw my friend was sharing about it, and I was like, I don't know about this. I don't think I need to supplement. I eat fine, that kind of stuff. I definitely didn't eat fine, by the way. But I thought I was fine. But I was having problems even just getting out of bed in the morning. I was a new mom. I was tired. I was feeling really low and like just really, I don't know, really down. And like the only thing that was getting me out of bed in the morning was my hot chocolate, which was really sad. So I was like, okay, I need a change. I am a lot of us here would like to say, we are both pro supplements and pro medication. So if you feel like that's something that you need to do, definitely go and do that. I was on medication when I started, but it wasn't enough. And so I started these products and I started, like I said, really skeptically and really half-heartedly. So I didn't really give them the try that they needed. And I wasn't seeing the results I wanted, and I got really, really discouraged and I almost quit. And so I don't recommend that because I saw people getting the results that I really wanted because they were being consistent. And I was like, all right, well, if that's what it's going to take, then that's what I need to do. So I got consistent. I took it every day. And within about 3 months, I started seeing a real change. My husband, actually, the thing that made me become a lifer was my husband said that I was back to the woman that he fell in love with in college. And that was really what I needed to hear because I wasn't feeling myself. And on these products, I finally was. I had the energy and the mood regulation I needed to be the mom that I wanted to be to my new kids. And after about 6 months, I found that I personally didn't need to continue on my medications. Um, and it was a huge blessing for me. I don't know if that would ever be something for you, but I do know that it's worth a shot. So I don't know, I was really, really excited when that happened. And then I started losing the weight that I really wanted to lose. I was super uncomfortable in my own skin every time Christmas and Thanksgiving would roll around and we get together with the family and the cameras would come out. It was just, oh, it was the worst. I was like squeezing into shapewear that was like 2 sizes too small. And it was awful. It was absolutely awful, guys. I hated the way I felt. I hated the way I looked. And then it started coming off slowly but surely. And now it's been about a year and a half of super consistency. And I've lost over 50 pounds. And all I've changed is adding supplements, which is just absolutely amazing. I'm still on my journey. I've still got some, progress to make. But I don't know. I love these products so much. They work if you give them the proper shot. If you stay consistent and you stick with it, you'll see the results you're looking for.
I love that. Oh my goodness. Your story truly is so, so inspiring. And what I love is that you do talk about consistency and time. That is something that is so, so important because we are not just putting Band-Aids over symptoms. We are truly here for real health and that takes time. And I remember being told when I first started, like, give your body like a good month for every year that you have struggled with X, Y, and Z. And that really did look that way for me. I've been on the products for 8.5 years, and I still like layer upon layer of actual healing. So I love that you talked about that. Thank you, friend. Okay, we are going to chat with Miss Corky. Corky, I cannot wait to hear your story.
Thanks. I'm excited to be on here with you guys tonight. I always like to say that I started Plexus for one reason, and I kind of stuck around for lots of reasons. And so that kind of tells you about my story a little bit. I found Plexus because I was a caregiver to my mom, and she was not doing well. We went to the doctor, and she had a brain disease that was killing, well, two, one from the front and one in the back were killing her brain. And the doctor looked at me and said, "You realize these are both hereditary, right?" And I was like, "No, how would I know this?" So I went home and told my sisters, there's 5 of us, and I said, "We're all going to go research, get back together, and we're going to find out how to protect our brains." So we did that. And what we all found in all of the different ways we researched were two things, you guys: gut health and blood sugar balance and regulation were the best ways to protect your brain. So from there, we all went on studying more, and that's how I found the word plexus. The other reasons that I stayed, that's why I started, because I want to protect my brain. I want to stay myself for as long as I can for my family. I had been in an accident 20 some years before I found plexus, and it changed my life entirely, and not for the good. I was very active. I was a young mom. We hunted and camped and fished, and we biked, and I taught 8 jazzercise classes a week. And I went from that to, for 4 years, they barely let me move. And there was a lot of pain associated with that. It brought on nerve conditions. My skeletal system floats to this day. There's a lot of things. So it was very debilitating. And I had tried lots of other natural help. None of it worked. So I was super skeptical, just like Kaileen. And the only reason, you guys, I decided is when I found out Plexus had a money back guarantee, I told my husband, "Jay, we're trying this stuff. We're probably going to be sending it back, but at least this time we'll get our money back," because we'd never had that opportunity before. So we tried it. And mind you, I had been offered every kind of drug there was. And they literally wanted to put me on morphine and marijuana and pain pills and muscle relaxers and all the things. And I just couldn't do that because my body did not respond to those medications, and I needed to raise my son. So, all that being said, I just knew I just had to make the best of the situation God had put me in. And I literally, for over 20 years, prayed for help. I asked God to heal me, find something that would help me. And then plexus. So it was definitely, plexus was an answer to prayer. When I say that, I'm not just saying it, it's a true statement. Um, you take a lot of things for granted when you can do them. For me, getting back a life that I never thought I'd get, because for over 20 years I didn't get to have it. But when you can go dance at a wedding and not end up in bed for 3 days and then therapy for 6 months because your body's a mess, when you can pick up your grandkids, when you can sleep at night, when you have energy that you're not dragging through the day. And when I didn't hurt every single minute of every single day, I was just, thank you, Jesus, for answering my prayer. I mean, plexus, when I say I got back a life and it changed everything, that's not flippant. It's the God's truth. And because my body had changed so much, there was a whole big thing about weight. Now, mind you, I knew I needed to lose weight, and I had tried over all those years and nothing ever worked. I'd lose 10 or 20 pounds and it'd be back the next month or two. So again, I saw the stories about people getting help, but I didn't think that could happen for me. Along that front, I have not lost as much as Kaileen. I've lost about 30 pounds over, I'm in my 7th year with plexus now, but I've lost over 56 inches off my body. So it definitely changed that piece for me too. And you guys, all of that caused mental pain that was like depressing and frustrating. And I asked God why a lot of times. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I did. But when he brought plexus into my life, I don't know why he waited 20 years. I ask him that all the time. But when he did, it was such a blessing. And you may not need all the things I needed. You may need help with one thing like weight loss, or you might need help with your mood, or maybe it's gut health, or your kids need a vitamin. We can help you with all of that. Plexus literally changes your life. And that can be different for every single person. But in my case, it's changed everything. And that's why I was really excited to be able to share with you guys tonight, because honestly, it's the best thing God's ever done for me. And I hope that you'll give Plexus a try if you haven't already. Thanks a lot. Kathy, back to you.
Oh my goodness. Corky, I truly, like, I just sit here and I've known you for years and years now, and to just watch the absolute miracle that healing the body can do. And that is really what I believe. I believe our bodies are able to heal, that often we are just missing those puzzle pieces, and natural products that work truly was the missing puzzle piece for me. So 8.5 years ago, I found myself in a space where I had had back-to-back pregnancies. I had five pregnancies, and nursed all my babies in a matter of 8 years. And my body was fully depleted of all nutrients. I feel like I literally had nothing left. So my body was just kind of really, truly at rock bottom. And an autoimmune disorder was triggered after the birth of my 5th baby. It was one of those situations where I just couldn't bounce back. I had been able to bounce back with my other previous babies, but after I had my 5th baby, it was like my body was like, and we're done. Like, we're done with everything. And I couldn't figure out what to do. And every doctor I had went to was just like, well, you give yourself, like, you've got a lot of little kids, like, you're not sleeping, you're exhausted, right? Like, you're fine, you're fine. This is part of motherhood. You're okay. Well, time went on, and I just knew deep down that I wasn't okay. I knew this wasn't a normal tired. And so I really started trying to change my lifestyle. I started eating really, really healthy. We did Whole30 like 4 times in a matter of a year. We were doing all the things. Like, I was really, really focused on healthy nutrition. And I was actually taking supplements. I took my probiotic, I took a multivitamin, I did what I thought you're supposed to do. But my health was still plummeting. I was truly drinking pots of coffee all throughout the day. I was drinking a Starbucks every single time I went out. Every single time I left the house, I grabbed a Starbucks just to make it through. I napped every single day. Every time my kids napped, I napped. And I just knew that this was not the way that my kids deserved better. They deserved a mom that was active and able to go take their kids to the park. Instead, I truly had no energy. And with that came a lot of mental health struggles for me. I really began struggling with just a really dark depression and anxiety. And that's something that I had kind of had highs and lows of throughout my life. But in this period of time, my kids were little, and it was a really, really hard season for me. And I felt like, afternoon, and I would just go in bed and put the covers over my head, and just frustrated that I couldn't be the mom that I wanted to be. And so ended up going to a naturopath. I had been put on some medication for my autoimmune disorder, went to a naturopath, and my naturopath really shared with me that there was another way, and that everything that I was experiencing was not normal. It might be what a lot of people experience, but this isn't the way our bodies are meant to function. And he shared with me all about gut health, and talked with me about hormones and blood sugar and inflammation, which my inflammation was off the charts. And so he shared with me about Plexus for the first time. And all of a sudden I was like, Plexus, isn't that pink drink that I see everybody posting about on my Facebook? Which I thought it was all about weight loss. Like, I truly had no I had no idea it was about gut health and all the other things. And so he shared with me about the probiotic and how it was truly about helping the candida yeast overgrowth in the gut, which is what was the root of my autoimmune disorder, the root of pretty much everything I was struggling with. Well, he didn't sell Plexus. He told me to go find somebody that did, or just to go on the website and order the probiotic. And so that is what I did. I was super skeptical too. I think tonight's the night of skeptics. I was very skeptical that I would find anything different in these supplements that I was not already finding with the supplements I was taking from Whole Foods. Well, I was like, you know what, 60-day money back guarantee. I'm going to try these for 60 to 90 days. I'm going to give them time, but we'll see, what really ends up happening. Well, within a week, I started feeling like there was hope back, that there was this little glimmer of light that I actually might be feeling something. It wasn't an overnight change, but it was like, oh, like I actually have the desire to get up and take my kids on a walk today. And I did. And that was, for me, that was a big deal. I made my kids dinner and we didn't run to Taco Bell. Things like that. Those were huge shifts for me in that season. And my husband was like, I don't know what this stuff is, but we've got to find a way for you to take this. Like, you need this every day. This is big. And so that was 8.5 years later. And I would say the first 6 months was just pretty much undoing layers and layers and layers of toxins and truly just cells that were completely destroyed, right? Like I just feel like it was layer upon layer upon layer. And over the last 8 years, my health has never been better. My entire family takes these products. My husband takes these products, and we all have different health things going on. And Plexus has helped every single one of us in whatever we are struggling with. My husband was on medication for over a decade for acid reflux. I've got a son that had learning difficulties and focus struggles and all those things. It has helped us in so many ways. And that's why we're really, really passionate about these products, because they address the root issues. Okay. Blood sugar imbalances, gut health, and inflammation. And through that, people will see, like for me, my mood struggles balanced out, my hormones balanced out, my weight finally, no matter how clean I was eating before or how much I was exercising, my body was in survival mode and it was holding on to the weight no matter what. Well, as my body began to balance, it began to let go. So that's why we're super passionate about these products, is because they truly are about healing and addressing those root issues. So we want to hear, I'm actually going to share my screen, but we want to hear in the comments what your top health goals are. Let me see real quick. I was going to share my screen. Let me see if I can figure this out. There we go. Let's see if I can get that. So we want to hear what your top health goal, or if you have a few different things that you want to work towards, what your health goals are. Are you looking for maybe some more energy? Are you looking for, we've got people out there who are looking to really build muscle and achieve their nutritional goals. We've got people who are looking for weight loss, or maybe have digestive issues and are looking to help that. What are your health goals? We are going to give away a $25 Amazon gift card. And we've got people both here on, sorry, I'm letting people in, both here in the Zoom meeting, and we've got people on Facebook. So what I'm actually going to do is draw a winner after the call, and then we will connect with the winner and get your email and send that over to you. So we want to hear what your top health goal is, if you'll put that in the comments. The reason we want to know that is so that we can help support you in personalizing products for you. Now, this is the gut health system. This is what I started with. This is what I think majority of people take, because this is truly about the foundation of health. This is called the triplex combo. It's 3 different products. It's the pink drink, and then it's that probiotic that I was sharing about, and a magnesium supplement. So this is really about helping your body, really that leaky gut, help your body get rid of that excess candida yeast, bring the gut back into balance. And it's like literally going to change your life. This is the combo every one of my kids is on. I will never, ever, ever go off of this. This is really the foundational combo. Now we do have a weight loss combo as well. Now, what I love about this is it's got some protein shakes. It's got an amazing fat burner, which also has a mood booster in it, it's amazing. And then it's got active and hydrate, which is our energy drink and our electrolyte drink. But it also has that gut health system included. So that's what I love about these products, is it's not just about, okay, we're going to put you on this weight loss system. No, this is about really healing the body. It's the helping you to see those quick results that you want, but sustainable results. We don't want you losing weight and then gaining it right back. So the weight loss system has that gut health system in it. Now, I do want to share with you real quick about the reset. You've probably heard all the buzz about this, because this has already won all kinds of awards. It really is the talk of the town. It is a 3-day nutritionally supported metabolic and cellular fast. Okay. This is like pushing the reset button on your entire system. It is phenomenal. The reset is something that you can pair with any of your personalized combos. You can grab it and start before you start your gut health system or your weight loss system. You can take this in a lot of different ways. I personally choose to take this every single month. Every month I do 3 days where I really kind of detox my body, get it set up for success. It keeps me on track with my nutrition, but it really truly helps. The products, I see my results are so much quicker and better, and they're sustainable when I reset. And so you can pair it with doing it monthly with your products. You could do it once a quarter or once a year or before a trip or after a trip. Lots of different ways to do this. But right now, all new customers in the month of March, when you are purchasing your combo, you get this for free. You get a 3-day reset for free, which is amazing. Plexus believes in this so much that they want everyone to experience it. And it is $89 for VIP customers. And so they are giving away that to you for free as a new customer this month. So you sign up, you get your gut health system, you get this for free. Tell your best friend, your mom, your spouse, every single person needs to jump on this. It really is amazing. So if, this is a quick 15 minutes, we're really just sharing our stories on here tonight. If you want more in-depth information about how Plexus really does work on gut health, what the products are about, all the different things, you can text in and get about a 20-minute text series class that comes straight to your phone. You just text the word gut health to that phone number. You can use the little QR code and that'll pop it up as well. And this will just give you extra, more in-depth information, because I know we're flying by tonight, but I wanted to offer that for you if you're looking to go a little more in depth. So real quick, as I shared, all new VIP customers get that free reset. And so I want to share with you what a VIP customer is. Basically, it's ordering your products at the deepest discount. We live right next to Costco. It's just like Costco. You do an annual membership, an annual fee. It's $9.95 for Plexus for 1 year of wholesale prices. This is how I would say the majority of people order is they just pay that $9.95. They get 1 year access to wholesale prices. But with that, you also get that free reset, like I said, but you also get a referral link. And this is where it really is. The referral program is amazing. Plexus does not have a marketing firm. They do not pay a third party to market the products. In fact, they were very intentional when they decided to be in the world of direct sales network marketing, because they believe in the stories. They believe that the stories of the people using the products is what is going to get the word out, right? And they believe that's the most powerful. And so they want to really bless the people that are sharing. So all the money that would typically go to a marketing firm, right? They just pour back into the families that are actually using the products, loving them, and telling their friends and family about them. So their referral program is amazing. If you just want to share it with one person, if you want to share it with 100 people, it's up to you, but you get to choose. You can earn $400 cash and an Apple Watch this month just by sharing with 6 friends, which is amazing. I literally, like, it's mind blowing what Plexus does with their referral program. So, when you join and you want to share, you've got your referral link, and your Plexus friend who helped you get started can show you how to use your referral link and how to help your friends get started. But that Apple Watch and that cash is amazing, and I would jump on it like crazy. Okay, so this is how I want just kind of your journey. It's such a gift to be able to I really believe all my prayers for so long were answered through this. I prayed and prayed and prayed for help with my health, with my finances, with all kinds of things. And they were met through these products. And so with your Plexus friend that shared it with you, just connect with them, share with them what your top health goals are, and they will help personalize a wellness system for you. And once you do that, you'll use their referral link, you'll get your free reset, your wellness combo, and then you can turn around and just share with your friends. Your Plexus friend will help you do that. That's the beauty of this, is truly it's a win-win to be able to have accountability when you first start. I know when I first started, I kind of forced my husband to start these products with me. He had never taken a vitamin probably in his whole life. But I knew that if I was going to be successful on the products, that I needed someone to do it with me. And so I made my husband start these products with me, and he did. And it was truly so awesome for us to get healthy together. So think about who are those people that could be your accountability, your best friend, your mom, your sister, all the different people in your life that could join in and do this with you. We have amazing support and community through this. We have a phenomenal group here on Facebook. We've got some chats as well, because we believe it's not just a matter of you saying, yes, like, okay, I'm ready. We are here to support you every step of the way throughout your journey so that you actually see the results that you want. So I hope that you've heard something tonight that really, truly sparked your interest, that is something that makes you think, well, maybe I just jump in and try. Like, what if this could change everything? And so we are here. Any questions you have, just feel free to ask in the chat. I will be drawing for that $25 gift card winner, and I will announce that on the Facebook stream, but we'll connect with the winner. All right, you guys, thank you for jumping on, and we will chat later.